Practically something just have arrived and I'm going to open it to see what it is. It's practically a new Care Bear plush that I bought from eBay. The bear is Sheer Bear. So it's like a female character. Sheer Bear is a very happy Care Bear who helps others see the bright side of life. She will sometimes even do a cheer to help make someone happier wherever she goes. Cheerbears wears a belly badge of hope and happiness, a colorful rainbow. Cheerbear is one of the 10 original Care Bears who first debuted as a character on the American Green Cards in 1982. Ever since, she has been a main character in nearly every incarnation of the franchise. Cheerbear has carnation pink fur and her belly badge depicts the easily identifiable arch of a rainbow. A very happy and perky bear who lives up to her name, Cheerbear, has made it her goal to help everyone to be joyous as she is, sometimes whether they like it or not, known to break into cheers and chants at the drop of a hat. This exuberant, bouncy, and just plain happy ball, a pink pluff, is only sad when she cannot lift someone's spirits, but that just means she has to try even harder. Her personality is fitting to her horoscope, which is Leo. Abilities: her belly badge gives her the power to create tangible rainbows, which can be used to help her solve any problems she may be facing. Although this method is generally only used as a last resort, appeared since 1980s, the Care Bears in the Land Without Feelings. Cheerbear makes her animated debut in the very first Care Bears 1983 television special. After a boy named Kevin runs away from home, he ends up in the gloomy Land Without Feelings, ruled by Professor Coldheart, who turns him into a green creature slave. It's, it's up to Sheer and the rest of the crew to defeat the mad professor and return the boy to normal. The Care Bears dive to the freeze machine. In a follow-up to the original TV special, Sheer is among the bears who must once again stop Coldheart and his new sidekick, Frostbite, from tricking a boy named Paul into helping him complete his careless ray contraption that will freeze everyone's feelings. The Care Bears movie. Sheer Bear appears in the first Care Bears vertical film as one of the bears who welcomes the children Kim and Jason to Camelot. During the Nobody Cares Like a Bear song sequence, she is later part of the crew of the ship, the Cloud Clipper, as they travel through the forest of feelings looking for their lost friends. After reuniting with their Ray Ward comrades and joining forces with the Care Bear cousins, the group travels to Earth to combat the evil spirit. In the Dick series, Cheer makes frequent appearances in Dick Entertainment Care Bear series. She appears in the very first episode of the series, The Birthday, where she attends the birthday party of Birthday Bear himself and later travels to Earth to help a boy named Matthew overcome his jealousy over the arrival of his new baby sister. In Braces, she is later among the bears who helps a boy named Joey get over his self-consciousness due to his new braces. In Split Decision, she joins a soccer game with a timid boy named Carl against a group of bullies. In Soapbox Derby, she helped two girls named Kathy and Trisha build the Soapbox Derby racer. In The Last Laugh, the gleeful girl loses her cheer and becomes depressed when she realizes that despite her best efforts, she cannot cheer up Grumpy Bear. Her friends decide to throw both of them a comedy show to lift both her spirits, but even that isn't enough to bring Shiver back to her old self. When Swift Heart Rabbit continually tries to perk her up, Cheer realizes that in order to show that you truly care about someone, you cannot give up on them. When she told this to Grumpy, he smiled for the first time, gratified that someone would care that much for him. In Mayor Friday, Professor Coldheart rigs a children contest to become mayor of a town called Abbotsville. Friday, Sheer Bear, along with other characters, and some local children team up to stop his regime of terror. In the night, the stars went out. She is seen among the many Care Bears who team up against a new villain, Strado Nefarious, when he began to steal the stars from the sky so he can use their light to read his sheet music and helps taken down with the Care Bears there. In the magic shop, Coldheart once again tries to corrupt the residents of a small town by tricking two children to using his new unfeeling way to remove the care from everyone it hits, with Shearber among the bears who uses their character to change everyone back in concentrate rain when the mad professor tries to cover an entire park in concentrate with his pain. Shearber chases him down in her Cloudmobile and teams up with a girl named Susie to stop him. On the Care Bears movie 2, A New Generation, the second Care Bears lyrical film, tells the story of how the Care Bears, including Shearber, first came to Kerala after escaping the evil Darkheart, when the villain propositioned a girl named Christie into helping him capture the Care Bear once and for all. He succeeds in imprisoning just about all of them except for Shearber and a few others, together with two children named John and Lon. The remaining bears rescue their friends from Darkheart layer, the Care Bear family. As in the Dick series, she appears quite frequently in Nelvana's Care Bear family television series. Her design for the series is identical to how she appeared in the movies. In season 2, she now wears a yellow jacket and has her hair in a ponytail. Cheer's first major occurs in the third episode, The Great Race, where she is one of the contestants who takes part in the annual Care Bear family obstacle race. However, when Mr. Besley rigs the ballot to make himself a participant, the Bears must put up with his contest cheating on their way to the finish line, with Cheer herself falling into a pit of cement. In Home Sweet Homeless, Besley tricks cause the forest of buildings to become flooded and the Care Bears move into Kerala. This, however, begins to work and everybody nerves, even cheers, after they overstay their welcome. In The Bravest of the Brave, she is later seen investigating a strange carnival run by Dr. Fright, who ends up capturing her and her friend in his haunted house until they are rescued by Braveheart Lion and a boy named Adam. When Norhart's niece, Tricky, makes her first appearance after moving in with her, Ivanko Shearber is among the bird's victims of her plan to wipe out the Care Bears using a quick-growing serum and some local plant life. Care Bears care about the environment. Around 1991, Shearber and several other Care Bears received temporary redesigns in both artwork and brush form in order to bring about environmental awareness. Despite appearing in several books and even stickers, this new line was relatively short-lived due to a lack of popularity and low sales. Shearber appearance for the series featured her with a peach-orange fur with a much more complex rainbow tummy symbol that depicted two oceans and two fish. 2002, in this era, Shear's tummy symbol is redesigned slightly with the addition of an orange strip. She was one of the core 10. Journey to Kerala. Shearber is a character in the first computer animated Care Bear film, Journey to Jokalot. After Function, Bear runs away to the titular town so his practical jokes can be better appreciated. He is crowned king as part of a secret plot by a rat named Sir Funnybone to steal the royal treasure, and Cheers among the bears who come to Jokalot to stop him. Kirkcrest. Shearber is one of the playable characters in the 2005 Game Boy Advance game Care Bears Kirkcrest. During the minigame A Helping Hand, where she must float above starbase and drop rainbow arches to help them walk over obstacles. The Care Bears Big Wish movie. In the second CG Care Bears video, Cheer's role is relatively minor when compared to Journey to Jokalot. She is still among the residents of Kerala who welcome their new neighbors, Meebear, Messy Bear, and Loudbear to the community. Later in the film, when the new bears abuse the power of Wish Bears, wishing star Twinkers, their greed eventually becomes too severe and Kerala begins to fall apart at the seams. It's up to the Care Bears, including Cher, to rebuild it in the aftermath. In this incarnation, Cher is the leader of the Care Bears, and instead of Tinderheart, the Mount of Bears was also reduced to 5 main characters, with Cher being one of them. In addition to the bears being heavily redesigned to appear youthful and animesque, Cher's personal touch is a rainbow color bow tied up into a ponytail, and the rainbow in her belly badge is slightly smaller and does not touch the edges. Oopsie Does It. Shearber appears in the Care Bear Oopsie Does It film as one of the saves in the Carolot, whose belly badge is stolen by Grayzo after he tricks Oopsie Bear into helping him. She serves as the two-eyed dragoness of the film after Oopsie, and along with him are the only main bears to be seen outside of Woohoo World. Cher also gives Oopsie a whistle should he wish for her help. His whistle is then used to summon Cher to Grayzo's lair and use one of the rainbows, which Grayzo uses as the last ingredient for the caretaker. In a way, I also got another bear on mail, and it's practically Lava Bear, a classic plush. You know, I already record like an episode of some information of this bear, so it's an episode 7, so check it out. But anywho, this is how much bears I have right now. I practically have 12 bears now. And it's actually going to be my last video about it because I'm not planning to record more. Also because this is the thing, I wasted over $300 on buying Care Bear plush. And this is the thing, right now I'm in a financial situation that is not good, so I'm just gonna be like reviewing restaurant where I go and buy some food.